Let's slow down. Creation has been moving for 6 days. Light, sky, land, time, life, consciousness. Everything has been unfolding outward. But now, something changes. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and on the seventh day, God rested. This is not the rest of exhaustion. It's not recovery from effort. It's a different kind of act entirely. Creation doesn't stop. It turns inward. The Zohar says the Sabbath is not just a day. It's a state of consciousness, the soul of the worlds. When the text says God finished the work, it doesn't mean nothing more could be made. It means nothing more needed to be made. For the first time, being replaces becoming. Presence replaces motion. Unity replaces division. Until now, creation has been learning how to separate light from dark, water from sky, sea from land, life from stillness, human from animal. But the seventh day is different. It gathers what was separated. The Zohar links this day to Bina, understanding, not knowledge, not information, understanding. The womb where all the movements of creation are held together without conflict. 6 days build the world. The seventh day heals it. Across cultures, this same insight appears, not as theology, but as wisdom about the nature of life. In Taoism, this is the return to the Tao. After motion, stillness. After effort, alignment. In Buddhism, this is cessation, not annihilation, but the quieting of grasping. In Hindu thought, this is lila, giving way to samadhi, the play of forms resting back into awareness. In ancient Egypt, the dead were not judged by what they built, but by whether their heart was light enough to rest in truth. In Greek philosophy, contemplation was considered higher than action, not because action was bad, but because rest reveals meaning. Different languages, same realization. A world without rest forgets itself. The Zohar calls Shabbat the bride of the king, not a metaphor of romance, but of reunion. The masculine and feminine principles of reality return to each other, outer and inner, doing and being, giving and receiving. This isn't escape from the world, it's intimacy with it. Notice what doesn't happen on the seventh day. There is no new command, no new separation, no new creation, only blessing, only sanctification, only rest. Which means something profound. Rest is not the absence of holiness. Rest is holiness made visible. Modern language says this differently. Biology calls it regulation. Psychology calls it integration. Music calls it resolution. The nervous system calls it safety. Without rest, motion becomes chaos. Without stillness, meaning dissolves. Even the universe follows this pattern. Stars pulse. Breath expands and contracts. Tides rise and fall. Heartbeats pause between beats. Life itself is a rhythm of movement and return. The seventh day teaches that consciousness must learn how to stop in order to know what it has become. There's a danger in endless creation, endless building, endless striving, endless fixing. Without rest, even light becomes blinding. The Sabbath is the moment the universe looks at itself and says, "This is enough," not because it's perfect, but because it's whole. Psychologically, this speaks directly to us. We live in a culture that doesn't know how to stop. We measure worth by output, value by productivity, identity by motion. But the seventh day offers another definition of human dignity. You're not holy because of what you produce. You're holy because you can be present. Rest is not laziness. Rest is alignment. The Zohar says those who enter this rest taste the world to come. not after death, now. Which means eternity is not later, it's depth. A moment that is fully inhabited contains infinity. So what does this ask of us? It asks us to practice stopping without collapsing, to be still without disappearing, to rest without fleeing life. What would it mean to let one day, 1 hour, one breath be complete? Not preparing, not repairing, not proving, just being. The seventh day is the first time creation is called sanctified, not because something new appeared, but because nothing needed to. Creation exhales. The river of becoming remembers its source. This isn't withdrawal from the world. It's remembrance of unity within it. You're not only a builder of meaning, you're a witness to it. Your stillness blesses the space you occupy. Your presence completes what action began. 6 days teach us how to shape the world. The seventh teaches us how to live inside it. And with this, the first story of creation closes, not with power, not with command, but with rest. There was evening, there was morning, the seventh day. And in that rest, creation learned how to be whole.